yollarda. Cam filmi lumar 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 lumar. Tasarruf tüm olay.
Finish and a full-on mattress firm, and look who's back. I mean, Thompson after missing the game against
and taking some pressure off of the offense.
Tap is.
You can tell he's going to put on strength. They got a good pick there.
2 on Şengün, spun out of that, lost the ball. Thompson throws it back to him. Now the Rockets are in a scramble situation. Back to Şengün, whirl, reverse layup, and the Rockets' first 2 points come in style. Greg Popovich in San Antonio. The screen, the drive, the contact, and free. It's now Jordan Clarkson to the Utah Jazz. Now,
yeah, Clarkson does well playing for the national team in the summer. He goes back. He's another one of my guys looking for is once you turn your head, he's gone.
Şengün with the block, Green with the save, but threw it to the wrong guy. Şengün, another good defensive play on Kessler at the Sexton, blocked by Thompson.
He made a lot of the right plays, got a high IQ. And
give and go, and that's going to be an offensive foul as
he gets in the about what he brings to the table. They saw it in Summer League.
Van Fleet to Şengün.
Focused here because he's a Brett Wall. He's a huge guy. Just to be a part of it. And still here hanging.
Back out to Van Fleet.
Got to move him.
Now to Şengün on Kessler. There's a little bit of a reverse pivot. Missed it, stayed with it, tapped it in.
What I like was aggressive. He just walked
3 well this season. Obviously made 1 there, but he is a playmaker. And Green gets
and again, man.
Fred Van Vliet. Back to Green from the wing. He's open. It's in the air, and it is good.
I love the Rockets are going to have to execute on the floor. That is consistent.
So Şengün has come in for Landell, works on Filipowski, whirls a couple of times, and this will be
energy provider of the Houston Rockets.
26 of 29, 1 game after they struggled. Green to Şengün, back to Tari, straightaway 3. Good. Holiday. Rockets didn't force hardly any turnovers when they were here a month ago. I think the Rockets need to try to force some more and use that to score some easier buckets in transition as Şengün rolling in 3 over his last 11 plus games. Van Fleet from 2, in and out. Ball is loose, picked up by Smith.
Right to his chest.
Finds Holiday, the swing to Smith, wing 3. Good.
I love that Şengün faced up.
Finds a curling Filipowski, blocked but fouled.
Skilled offensively. Yeah, correct. Don't mislead everyone.
So what you're saying is that my sense of fashion, as always, is incorrect. Filipowski from the foul line. That's fashion.
Appreciate him giving everything 50%.
How about this? Just buy Rockets merch. Buy all the merch.
There you go. Holiday dance in Utah. Was on a 10-day and then signed a multi-year deal earlier this month. Şengün just a 10. Jabari is basically a 7-footer and does a real nice job defending guys on the perimeter. There's a nice pass down low. Şengün bank shot 2 more. He's got 13.
To win, he is for Fallon Ime and Fertitta's just doing things right.
It's only right that Tariisa gets that back.
You play.
Another quick release. Guess what? A 9-9 push. The Rockets are up 14. This Utah team not going away again, and Şengün just spun himself out of the possession now. Aiming that Kessler knocked the... Sexton ahead of steam, through 2, high off the glass. That was a tough shot. Great play. There is a difference maker when he's on the floor. Right down Broadway goes George.
Houston, that's money for Jabari. Doesn't do it
He's got 7. Another drive. Another layup. 3 in a row for the Utah. Here's Thompson from midcourt. Van Vliet with the second half underway. Jumps it across to Thompson. In on Filipowski, behind the back to Şengün from the block.
That's good basketball. You get the ball moving around.
Filipowski. He misses again, so he's over. He'd been rolling. Here's Green from 20, the leaner. Offensive rebound, Thompson.
The set, those mid-range shots are right there for the taking.
And wide open is
Walker Kessler inside.
Filipowski.
Necessarily.
Second of all, if that's what outerwear meant, that would mean underwear.
Well,
except underwear.
No, don't put that on me.
At us and said Vanessa is right.
No,
And Ben Dubose, shout out to Ben, very loyal Rockets fan. Sent me.
Going to spin into the lane, come back out to Şengün. They leave him open. Why not? Takes the 3, but it. Green over Kessler.
Again, Utah's
At the rim, and to be efficient doing so. Right into the lower section of Sengun. He was able to shake it off. Ultimately going to be called for a foul.
here, but watch his shoulder get lowered. Pat, wow, I mean, he's reaching. He almost reached for the. I don't know what he was trying to hit there, but hey.
Underneath, strong drive and score for Sengun, and it leads to a timeout here, especially when Steven Adams is playing. Here's a quarter three, and Matt Thompson knocks it down. And in double figures, the Rockets have three guys in double figures as well. Jalen Green's one of them. Jalen Green got by Filipowski, now to Smith, the swing, and Bari to top.
My big key was.
Fred VanVleet, his first make from the floor, who misses the corner three. And then the outlet, and it's 2-on-none for Utah. There goes George. Jabari had to have gotten a piece of it. That wasn't even close. Little Euro step. Sengun too strong, cleaned up by him. And misses badly. He airmails the rim. Sengun to Tari on Martin. And George elevating, blocked, out of bounds.
Have a big time highlights too. Good. Amin Thompson hits Sengun, and watch him just times that should have been an and one. KJ Martin and Keontae George goes upstairs, and now Pete just goes up higher.
4.8 to play in the third. Tari Eason over Juzang, short.
Confident. That's a matchup problem when he's at 5 because he can shoot the three.
No. Rockets spin it around the horn. Here's a pull-up by Smith, and tapped in by Sengun.
Big there.
He had some nice numbers again in that loss here. Spins on Filipowski, and it flipped it up with the left. VanVleet will pull up. Sengun will put back, plus the foul got pushed behind.
He has.
It is 8.
Doka looking for some type of pace.
Drops it to Sengun. No look into Thompson. Broke in the last 12 games. He is such an improved shooter this year. Sengun. Wow, a lot of contact out of bounds, and ultimately do it. But Filipowski wins it. VanVleet to Sengun. His foul line shot is no good. Gets his own miss. Finds Dill. Now comes down low to Sengun.
Gonna have to go.
Working on Martin.
Chuck it.
They're going to feed Sengun until they stop him. Hook it.
Maybe for Sengun.
Yeah. And he's able to make them both. Back to Green. He's open up top. The three is in the air, and it's good.
Good. Oh, that flare there.
The Rockets 12 of 36. And there goes Sengun. Collier wide open. Finds Sexton.
He was open.
Coming back in.
So, you had him in wide open.
And he's still in.
Those other ones you missed 5 and dropped about 30 or 40 points. He's got a motor.
Jalen Green plus the foul.
Yeah.
And elects not to take the screen. Now finds Sengun. And slamming for what might be the. Depends on what you would call kids. Fouled was for 31 and second. And now it's time for our Michelob Ultra courtside close-up. And this just happened a few moments ago. Monster finish on a monster night for Alperen. And what a great night for
It has been the difference in ball games. And Craig, you
into Alp. 70 seconds remaining on Filipowski. Oh, a little shoulder shimmy.
He's working him. He's working him.
Shimmy, the shoulder shimmy, and the leading Sengun. Oh, tried to finish it all. They're clinching a top 6 finish and a playoff series. Your final score. And 26 on the season.
Whole game. So we respond well, end of the game, and win the game.
Arabalarda cam filmi